This is kind of the definition of what a midwife really is, to find women who really need the services and are not being served and help them.
The Mennonite tradition really likes to keep things simple, centered around the home life. So a home birth really just fits right in there.
Juneau, Alaska. New Jersey, yes. New Jersey.
Okay.
New Zealand.
You want that one? I would say that at home it isn't quite as scary as it was at the hospital. I wasn't sure what was going to happen, you know, what everything meant and what everybody was doing. It was just more comfortable to be at home. Mikey, you can spread a pan. It's just more, it's your home.
I've always been a birth geek. Like, I would watch births on TV and YouTube and stuff, even as a teenager. I started training to be a doula shortly after my oldest was born. I've done hospital births and home births are always my favorite.
Okay, 34. Oh, where are you going? He's probably got his tushy over here right now, like that. And his head is definitely not in your pelvis, like you said, so it's still floaty.
Yeah.
Very healthy sounding.
Good. I'm really uncomfortable right now because I'm super pregnant, but I do feel like this has been the best end of pregnancy that I've had yet. If I'm not actually in labor, my headspace is totally different. So once I'm like calling you to my house, that's when I don't want any more numbers.
Okay. I get it. There's not enough options for women. There's a huge void of places to deliver. Hospitals are closing. It's a huge area. I've kind of stretched my boundaries. It's very easy to get burned out in this job. There's going to be women that are not being served.
New at 6, a Yates County woman is locked up tonight accused of illegally delivering babies.
Troopers say she's been posing as a midwife.
Primarily exploited women within the Mennonite community around Penn Yan.
Charges of identity theft, falsifying business.
So suddenly they have nobody. There's about 150 births a year in the community. It's old order Mennonites primarily. So that could take several midwives to fill that need. Their culture is not being supported if they don't have access to midwives. And they deserve midwives who are competent and who are trained and who are licensed. They deserve care. They deserve quality care.
I called Jen. I had never met her, and she was just so nice. So I went down and met her in Penn Yan, and I was very late, and she waited on me, and just that she went that extra mile without any charge. Then I knew that that's who I want. This is Victoria Marie. She is very precious to us. She is our first daughter after 4 boys. We just love her, and we're so thankful that we could have a good birth experience. It just creates a lot of good memories.
A home birth feels like it's just really peaceful. I think that's the best way that I can describe it. This aspect to your life is just feeling normal. My kids are playing in the other room, using your hindbrain versus your frontal lobe while you're birthing is important, and it's hard to stay disconnected from your frontal lobe when people are talking around you all the time and there's bright lights. Brigette in particular is really good at keeping her voice really quiet, and she will just sit and watch or leave me alone. after everything is done, it's just me and my husband and our new baby in our bed at home. Start our life with our new baby.
We made it clear that it was a short-term solution because you can't be on call 24/7 and do 150 births a year. There's no way.
I want to be part of the long-term solution, but we need help. I worked in the hospital setting for years, and you know, you can read all the articles. The healthcare system in America is broken.
It's not a problem that's easily solved unless you're actually just going one woman at a time, one birth at a time, one family at a time.